Now it's time to run, to soar. Hey, and I'm not asking for permission. Kicking down the door, I'm the change I've been waiting for. I'm ready. What's up, Keith? Good morning. I'm ready to stand up. Good morning. I'm ready to speak up. What's good? Show up. Hey, I am the change. I'm ready to wake up. I'm ready to stand up. I'm ready to speak up. Oh, show up. I am the change. I am the change. What's up, you guys? Now more than ever, the world needs me to rise up. Listen to these words. Get it in your DNA. Let's go. No more sitting on the sidelines. It's not an option anymore. I am the change. I'm the change I've been waiting for. How many of you guys been waiting on something to happen that really you could like initiate? What? I've crawled, I've walked, I tested the waters a little bit. It's time to go full throttle. Hey, I'm not asking you, can I, could I, should I? I'm just about to do it. Hey. I'm ready to wake up. I'm ready to speak up. I'm so ready. Show up. I am the change. I am ready to wake up. I am ready to stand up. Every day. Speak up. Show up. Hey. Yes, this is the new single. Got a concert coming on Friday, you guys. Get your tickets, buy tickets for other people. I'm making this bold declaration that if I want better health, better finances, better relationships, I got 5 giveaway tickets. I got to figure out how to make it fun, do some giveaways. What a great day. Sponsored by Jay Malik. I'm ready to wake up. You're so powerful. I'm ready to stand up. Hey. You're so ready. I'm ready to speak up. No matter how difficult it is. Show up. I am the change. Even I'm ready to wake up. I'm ready to stand up. It's time. I'm ready to speak up. Let's do this together. Show up. I am the change. The people. Hey, that's the new single, you guys. I'm so excited about it. It just resonates so much. It resonates so much. I'm excited because people have been already singing it all over the world and sending me videos. And Lisa Nichols, it was a song that originated from her event. And one of my favorite stories so far is a family that has chosen this to be their morning song as their kids start back school. So I'm just excited because it's just a frequency and it's a high one. It's a yummy one. Jane, what's up, YouTube? Chef Anthony, good morning. Jane, good morning. Good morning. If you're in the Good Tea VIP, then you already get tickets to the concert, which is the perks of being a part of the Good Tea tribe. Okay, so the Good Tea VIP, you have the lessons. There are plenty of lessons inside of there, and you also get access to the virtual concerts. All right, so you already have tickets. Now I'm going to be giving away tickets as people gift them. So Jay Malik, there was someone else I need to find. Someone else sponsored some, but then they went away. I can't find them. But Jay Malik just sponsored to this morning 5 people. So I got to figure out what'll be fun to, and even if you purchase a ticket and you win whatever game we figure out, you just get your refund. So don't trip, get your tickets, get tickets for other people. And let's have a blast. So Friday is the concert, this coming Friday. It's at 7 p.m. Central. And it is all about empowerment. And notice that I said empowerment, not empowerment, because honestly, it's the same thing, right? But we're going to have a conversation about owning your power. And we're going to talk about the formulas and the steps to take. Good TVIP. Yes. Good morning, Open Hearts Unite. Jane, the Queen of Arts, is in the building. Chef Anthony says it's beautiful. Thank you. Lynn says, yes. I need this energy this morning. Yes. Isn't it? It's a frequency. Like it's really, really a vibe. I'm so happy. You know what I love is like, I don't really take on projects. I have never taken on a project that didn't resonate with my life message and with my mindset. So I'm grateful. Lisa Nichols, she knew she could call me and be like, I need you to write a song for the event like tomorrow. And so this is the song. And I just love the groove. I love how simple it is. It really picked up the energy from when I was sitting looking at the water and the ducks were going around. I mean, it definitely has that energy, that vibe. It's just smooth. It's a nice morning groove, you guys. The Good Tea VIP link. Let me give you that. Yeah, that way you get all the stuff. You don't got to worry about like, am I going to get this? Am I going to get that? It's actually really smart for everybody to be in the Good Tea school. Like, you'll get you get notified about like when the podcast uploads. You'll get the notifications first. You'll get the concert links automatically put inside of the Good Tea area. Plus, there's lessons in there, so there's more and more lessons building. I'm going deeper in Good Tea, so I'm excited. I had to close a lot of projects so I could focus on Good Tea. I'm getting there. I got like a short list of things, and Good Tea will be like the main vehicle. Oh, whoa. Besides my music, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about the transition too. I need this. The last few months have been hard with my dad. Without my dad. Oh, what, Keith? Did your father pass? I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad I can bring you some good energy, though. I'm so glad. No matter where your dad is, he's with you. He loves you. He's with you. He loves you. He's with you. He loves you. An example of him. So I know that he's great. He's great. He's great. You carry his weight. Yeah. He loves you. God does too. They never change. Surrounding you. Feel the grace. Feel the grace. Feel the grace and move. And move and move and move. He's with you. Yes, he's with you. I love this song, you guys. It's just so simple and so clean. It's a vibe. I just posted the good tink. I just posted the Good Tea link. And so, that's a membership. You can cancel anytime. It's $19 a month. You can cancel anytime you want. When you log in, you're getting so much, like lessons, classes about vision, classes about faith, classes about fear, classes about all kind of stuff. And there's more coming, as well as the concert ticket. You won. It's $19 a month. So, that link is there. The concert link, let me give you the concert link. Because if you don't want that, that's fine. Then the concert is $20 and it is what it is. What an amazing voice. Thank you. Everything's at LakeishaMichelle.com. By the way, all these different links will confuse you. It's all at LakeishaMichelle.com. Jane says, tears of praises, anointing, just love the vibe. It's so amazing. Oh, I love that. I love that. When I think of you, I honestly, Jane, can feel how much you love your husband, how much you miss him. So that message, it probably resonated because it's just so relevant. Like, gone but never forgotten, presence always there. Yeah. Good morning, good night. Everything's gonna be alright. Good morning, good night. Everything is alright. You're alive and well. You're alive and well. You're blessed. You're blessed. Time to release. Time to release any hurt and pain, any guilt and shame. Let it go. Let it go. Let God flow. Let God flow. Let it go. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, everything is alright. Let it go and let it flow right now. Let it go and let it flow right now. You are blessed. You are blessed right now. You are blessed. You are blessed. You are enough. You are enough. You are so powerful. You are enough. You are enough. You are enough. You're so powerful. You are enough. Yeah. Good morning, good night. Everything is alright. Good morning, good night. Everything is alright. Good morning, good night. See, it's all mental. You got to shift how you're thinking. You got to shift what you're saying over and over to yourself. I wish I had this. I wish this could come back. I hate I'm not here. I wish, I hate, I should, I could, I would. That's keeping you from the present. Your gift is right now. Your gift is right now. Don't worry about how. Don't worry about how. Just trust and flow. Just trust and flow. Just trust and flow. Just trust and flow. Yeah. Ain't that a vibe? Yes, y'all better get this concert ticket. We're going to talk about and go deep. Empower. It's an empowered concert, and I'm going to be singing my songs, a few other songs. Just going to pour into you. So come empty, I'm going to come full, and I'm letting loose. This is going to be this Friday. You can get tickets at LakeishaMichelle.com. You can sponsor tickets. Speak power to your truth. Yes. Talk about truths. I got a journal that is inside of good tea. Let me get y'all this journal. This journal is the bomb. It's the bomb. This journal is just full of simple yet powerful questions. So it actually makes sense for you to be a part of Good Tea instead, like buy the concert ticket, but then you won't have this stuff. So if you get Good Tea, you get the concert plus the work. Okay? Concert plus the work is if you sign up for Good Tea. So it's all at LakeishaMichelle.com. But I love your title, Speaking Power to Your Truth. One of the questions inside of this journal is, and it's digital, so you can download it if you want, but you don't have to. Just take out a notebook and keep it popping. But one of the first exercises is understanding what the truth is. Truth is. Because so often we are operating by false truths, and it's keeping you from everything that you desire. Truth is, I'll never find love again. Truth is, I'll never, is that really true? That's not true. But until you hear the stuff that you're telling to yourself, how can you uproot it? Y'all, this is a vibe. Can we just say thank you to Apple for all of their resources, for allowing me to be able to make beats, which is not my forte. But clearly, I could do all things, okay? Lisa Nichols was like, I need a song tomorrow. I was like, okay. We was performing that song on Monday morning. I sung the song twice a day last week, every single day last week, and people all over the world are singing it. People are buying the song. They're getting their tickets to the concert. It is awesome, like so awesome. So this song came out of nowhere for you guys because I've been performing it privately at her event, but it is going to be one of the songs that I sing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. So you guys, on Friday, the concert starts at 7. You can listen in your car till you get home if you're coming from work. I mean, I don't know how many people still going to work. I don't know. I don't live in that world, so I'm completely unaware of what's happening. I was there. It was an amazing event. Yay! It was so amazing. Insane. Powerful. Powerful. It was so powerful. So this concert on Friday is, I'm going to be singing my songs, and I've listed out like some formulas that you can go home with. So I want you to come ready to receive. We're going to have fun because I believe you should always be having fun. Like, what is life without fun? Oh God, don't invite me. Never, ever invite me to anything that we can't have fun while we transforming. Because I don't understand. I start being like the kid you got to take out of class. Not really for me. But we're going to have fun. I'm going to sing to you. And I have lessons for you. If you're in the Good Team membership, then you already get stuff like this all the time. This is a really powerful journal, just speaking on truths. Because when you look at the fact that we be operating by some wrong truths, since we're talking about Lisa Nichols, or we weren't, but we are now. If you think about the fact that Lisa Nichols is a speaker all around the globe, but literally I've traveled around the world with her, and her life is insane. Like it's the stuff that I get to see and learn and be a part of and experience. Like she don't even talk about half of it. And this is someone who they told her that she'll never be able to speak in public. Like, don't speak in public. What? They told her don't speak in public. They told her don't do this and don't do that. Send me something to play on for you. I'll be honored. Keith! Is this Keith? Keith, the sax. What do you play? You play saxophone, right? Oh, that'll be so good with saxophone on the keys. Why are you playing? Is that the Keith? Is that Keith? That's Keith. I think that's Keith. I'll be honored. Like, dude, your talent is insane. Tracy, my sister. Good morning, sis. Send you love and light. Thanks for being you. And wake up message. I love you. You're welcome. You know what I realized yesterday? I was doing something, and God was like, "Get up be in the morning for the people. That like part of your gift, your energy is for the morning time for people." I was like, my bad. Y'all need to see me in the morning time." I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I'll be coming on in the afternoon, and it's fine. Like, it's not that was bad, but there is something in the morning as well. I was like, oh, well, that's true. I do got a lot of energy, and it just comes like out of nowhere. And it probably could help some people in the morning that need a boost of energy. I was like, you're right. This is why I'm not dressed. Because, like, look, I got to pick one. Either I'm about to just... Sometimes I'm going to get up and be popping because I just like being a girly girl. Like, I love being fabulous, all the time. But I just woke up. This journal is insane. But this is what I was talking about. Truths. There are so many things that if you don't take the time to ask yourself, this page only is about truths. Now, I'm guiding you through these questions, and it's like, what is the truth? Is it true that you'll never be able to do something? Like they told Lisa Nichols, she'll never be able, they don't recommend speaking in public. Are you serious? What are you saying? Like, do you know how many TV shows have turned me down? And the sad part is when TV shows turn me down, it sucks when they be like, you are amazing. But now nobody wants to buy motivation. Like, we love your story, but we need you to cry. Can we get you to No! Like, if I feel if there's a tear that comes naturally, great. But you're not about to just make me turn on some tears. Like, maybe I should have played the game, but no. Because I just didn't feel like that's not my truth. Truth is, understand what your truth is so you can stand firm and walk away from things that are just not right now. And what I love is that now we live in a time where Tony Robbins is trying to play with DJ Khaled because he want to make motivation music like a thing. Like, what? And nobody was buying it. Are you serious? Like, I just got to be me. And you got to take your path and own all of you and whatever's coming to you and stand on that. So many artists now are like, they just did a report. All these artists are like, we don't need record labels anymore. Now, I was in LA. I'm in the studio where they made Thriller. I had connections like OMG. 20 years old. My gut is like, this ain't my route, but this is the route that's in front of me. But I'm like, something's not right. Like, I don't know. This is just, and they're telling me stuff that it just doesn't align with my spirit. Like, I ain't mad at the situation. I'm here, baby. But it just don't feel right. Like, this isn't not my thing. I just feel like I should be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. I got to sign your contract? Yeah, no. Which is interesting because but everything is time. Like, I had to grow and develop. There are things that I could have actually took a part of, but I just had the wrong mind, which is why I'm always like, yo, the right mind is everything. The wrong mind is everything. And also understanding what your truths are, because then you don't sit around and feel guilty. I don't feel guilty about anything I haven't done, right? It don't matter. Like, I love the lesson because I get to tell it to you. And there's like everything still, my life is great. So, it's just interesting because you got to pay attention to what your truths are so that you can be 1,000 billion gazillion% you in the opportunities, so that you can be certain in opportunities, but also know your truth, because sometimes these fake truths are stopping you from opportunities. They're making you hesitate. They're making you uncertain. And so that's why I always say God is the source and everything else is our resource. And it is our job to do the work, to go and dig up old stories that you're living in. Do you know how long you can live in a story that is so long past? Like, oh, but we did this and we did that. You've rehearsed it in such a butterfly way. When you look back, it wasn't even that deep. It wasn't even that butterfly. It was a bunch of chaos. It was a bunch of nonsense. It was dysfunctional, but you're just in la la land about it because that's more comfortable than facing reality. Truth is, get your truth, get the truth, and walk in the truth, watch blessings chase you, when you walk in the truth, the power's in you, when you walk in the truth, the power's in you. I'm not trying to be her, I'm not trying to be him, I'm just trying to exemplify him. Jesus in me, power in me, the strength's in me. Holy Spirit is speaking, I'm listening. The most powerful way to be. It's all in you. Hey, listen, this honestly be for my own. Like, I just really be like, it'd be so good to my, like, it's just so good. So good. Tracy says here, Keith, that's my Keith. I love it, Keith. I would love to do something. We got to make that happen. ASAP. Yo, Keith is super talented. Oh, maybe we can do all of this at Michelle Priest's house on Friday. I know how she loves. I just bring people to her. Maybe the show will be at her house and we just have a freaking session. Let me find out, Keith, you available. Oh, that's going to be fun. Girl, you messing me up. I'm typing the past over and over. Lakeisha Michelle into my computer. What is my... Oh, you were trying to log into your computer? You was typing my... That is hilarious, Jane. Y'all, I was doing that yesterday. I was saying something, but I was typing something, but I was talking, and I was typing what I was talking instead of typing what I was trying to type. It was hilarious. Sounds are so lovely. Michelle Thomas. I owe your son a birthday song and you. Horrible, my bad. I love you, don't be mad. I forgot to sing for your birthday. It's a thing. My bad. Love me, don't be mad. I've been watching you for years, and I love how you've grown spiritually. Such an inspiration. Thank you so much, Natural CC. Thank you so much. One thing I was telling, y'all just washed my hair and look at a mess. I was just telling someone, I said, I grew up, y'all got to know how I grew up. I grew up in a church that you talking, speaking in tongues, like super, super spiritual church, right? There was a lot of strict religious crap that was just stupid, but spiritually, before everything went sideways, it was super, super strong. And that never left me. I never talk about it because I was like, no one's going to know what I'm talking about. I was like, but I've always been a praying, like everything I've gotten through is because of my spiritual life, my prayer life, the ability to know the Holy Spirit, to hear the voice, to know and follow the unctions. And I have always been a Bible reader. And I did a disservice really by not telling, but I don't feel like you need to just be like, repent and go to hell. Like, I don't think that really serves. Sorry for those who do that type of thing, but that definitely feels like a run away from that person type thing. Because I think there's just like, you got to learn God and regular life. Like, I can't stand listening to Christians that's broke, struggling, scary, and all that. That doesn't make we're not going to draw nobody like that. So you need to be achieving things and having fun in life. And having fun, goes with God is abundant. God is prosperous. God is wealthy. God, like what? So, how do we do that? How do we love God and like have an amazing, abundant life on this earth? Which is what Good Tea for Life is. That was the thing that I didn't even feel qualified to share because of how the church that I went to. I felt like I wasn't like those church people. So then I'll just keep it to myself. But it's a disservice if you're watching me struggling with fear, struggling with, all this stuff. And I got these stories and nuggets and lessons and things that I've overcome that I can share with you. Right. And we can do this together because I have not arrived. But I definitely have a lot of wisdom. I know that. That's one thing I pray for as a young person. And it worked. So definitely, I tell you all the time, pray for wisdom. Because when you have it, Lord, I love you. I love you too, Tracy. I would just hug you right now if you were near me. That's my sister. But what's up, Shakisha? Jane said, woo, glory. Open Heart says, yes, God is abundant. He wants us to be abundant. That's his gift to us. Exactly. And with church, I think y'all need to follow Prophet Lovey. Prophet Lovey explains very well about how we think that you got to be somebody special. And, there's a condition based on, hearing God, getting love from God or whatever. And it's like, yeah, no. And you don't have to be perfect and you don't have to be sinless. And the whole point is like, the thing about Good Tea is teaching you the characteristics. Learning those characteristics, you're going to want to do better. Period. You're going to want to want to walk in integrity. You're going to want to, be courageous. You're going to want to have faith. You're going to want to hear the Holy. You can't help but hear the Holy Spirit the more you tap into the Bible. So it's like, you don't have to beat nobody over the head. It gets to be fun and exciting. You get to forgive your sister, your brother. You get to, release a hater. Like, what? Who's a hater? What is a hater? Like, you get to learn how to live life in such a peaceful way. And it's not that bad things won't come. Like, I was crying to my auntie last night. We were talking, even now, if I think about it, it makes tears come to my eyes. My mom is sick and that's heartbreaking, but I can walk, I can let the tears flow because I'm human and I get to cry. And crying is a thing that God created us to be doing, right? But I can still have peace about the situation. That's because of God. That's because of the word. That's because of what I know and study and know to be true. And so, yeah, like I get to cry, but I don't sit and like let the spirit of grief just keep me stuck or in the bed or depressed, or I'm gonna go drink and drive myself crazy. Like, no, like, and I've dealt with a lot of death too. So, not speaking death, but in general, because of that, I had to learn how to honor the person. I learned that honoring a person in their death is the way, like, that's what you do. You don't sit and go and whatever, because I just imagine my grandma going, get your butt up and do like I taught you. Like, that's honoring me. When people see you, they need to see my work ethic. When people see you, they need to see what I taught you. And I'm like, amen, granny. So that helped me, and just in general, that's how. But you learn those things. Like, what is death? You learn. You really think about death, and you really get into the word. It's like death is the appointment that we all have, like Miles Monroe says. But anyway, I'm in training right now. This is amazing. Distraction. What are you in training for? Thank you. Praying for mommy. Thank you. My baby. Pray for my daddy too. My family. We love it. Thank you. I pray for my tribe. I've been watching you for years. I love it. Thank you so much. Y'all lit, YouTube. What's the word for the day? Truth is, I don't know. Knowing the truth. Getting clear on your truth. It's a really easy exercise you can do. I dare you to do it. Just write out the things that you're telling yourself. I can't do this. I can't do that. Is that really the truth? No, then what is the truth? And how do you eradicate this crap out of your mind? Is you got to be singing something like, I am the change. Something like life on fire. I can be anything. Like, you got to literally change what you're hearing. Change what you're seeing. And you've got to change what's constant. What's constant? What's constant? Because if the constant thing is the world is ending and, Trump is whatever, what is that doing for your life? Like, know what you got to do. Understand who's on the ballot and vote. We don't need to spend 1,000 hours. I don't need to spend. I need to see the person. What's their agenda? It's a wrap. Like, I don't need to be in a long conference about that. Good God, I hate conference calls and conferences. Oh, no. Unless we're doing personal development. Anything else I don't want to be going to. Just give me the facts and let me click a button. That's it. Knowing yourself and living the truth. Yes, healthcare, insurance, and claims, and all the boring stuff that goes on. I'll be like, can I just have facts? Can y'all know this about me when y'all be sending me them long? Now, I'm not mad when I see your long messages, so don't feel bad, because I know sometimes you just need to get it out. But also, you can just always, with me, you can always just get to the point. Like, I don't need to, like, my daddy raised me like that, and that's the military sergeant. He's like, we don't have time for the backstory, just point. What is the point? And the way that you do that is like, what's the outcome that you desire after you speak to someone? And do that with everybody, like even ladies with a man. I'll be to the point. Dudes be like, whoa, she's blunt. Yep, but here's the outcome. And that way you can decide and we're not wasting each other's time, because that's not an option in my life. Right? So, points. Get to them. What is the outcome? When you get ready to start a conversation, what's the outcome? Even with this live stream, I was just like, the outcome is I want to say good morning. I'm going to just play my song because it feels good for y'all. It feels good for me. I was literally jamming it, brushing my teeth, and I was like, man, it's such a vibe. Then I was like, I just got to share this with the people. That was the outcome. Yeah. Now, I always trust that everything always happens the way it needs to happen. I always trust. So there's always something that I say or something that I do that I know is what someone needed to see or hear. So I trust that, which is why it's easy for me to not have to try to overproduce or over whatever. anything, because God is always working. God is always speaking. Go get your tickets at LakeishaMichelle.com. Also, I needed to tell you guys that. Yeah. That's such a 90s R&B. Yeah. It makes me think of that's Whitney Houston. It's not right. Who remember that song? It's not alright, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. Don't you dare come running back to me. That's the song. Because she says, yeah. Mm-hmm. Alicia says, know that truth. Michelle says, we love it with the music notes. Y'all know I love emojis. I made a live last week playing and singing Believe. Yes, Natural CC. I love it. Open Heart says, love that. Yes, a new normal. What's a new normal? I missed it. Changing the constant intake of things in your mind. Yes. I mean, honestly, that's what you have to do. Because you are what you repeatedly think about. I'm waiting. Love and prayers to you all. I was praying for Mom before you spoke. And, oh, thank you, Tracy. What's up, Gwen? My sister. I'm waiting for the relationship class. From who? Me? I can give you self-relationships. I got some stories, though. I do got some stories that got some really good lessons. My friend Freeman always tells me, you need to just do like a whole. He'd be like, them stories so juicy. I said, the world ain't ready for them stories. Y'all be like, dang, Keisha, you was on one, baby. I'm reformed. Tracy. Hilarious. Know that truth. You guys are hilarious. So get the tickets, you guys. LakeishaMichelle.com. You can get tickets for yourself as well as others. If you're in the Good Tea membership, then you already have a concert ticket. So you should know if you're in the Good Tea membership because it's a monthly thing. Yeah. I'm going to play it for you guys. This is the new single. You get this song basically royalty free when you download. Let me give you guys. You get this song when you buy the concert ticket. So you have your own personal copy. Don't be sitting on the sidelines. Not an option anymore. I am the change. I'm the change I've been waiting for. Listen, I've cracked and I've walked. Now it's time to run, to soar. Yeah. And I'm not asking for permission. Kicking down the door. I'm the change I've been waiting for. I'm ready to wake up. I'm ready to stand up. I'm ready to speak up. Show up. I am the change. I'm ready to wake up. I'm ready to stand up. I'm ready to speak up. Show up. I am the change. I am the change. I realize that now more than ever, the world needs me to rise. Let's do it. No more sitting on the sidelines. It's not an option anymore. I am the change. I'm the change I've been waiting for. Listen, I've crawled and I've walked. Now it's time to run, to soar. And I'm not asking for permission. Giving the change I've been waiting for. I'm ready to wake up. I'm ready to stand up. I'm ready to speak up. I'm so ready. Show up. I am the change. I'm ready to wake up. I'm ready to stand up. I'm ready to speak up. Show up. I am the change. No more. I am the change. No more. I am the change. I am the change. I'm making this bold declaration that if I want better health, better finances, better relationships, more social justice, then I am the change. It starts with me. What a great day to be the solution. I'm ready to wake up. You're so powerful. I'm ready to stand up. You're so ready. I'm ready to speak up. No matter how difficult it is. Show up. I am the change. Even when you're ready to wake up. I'm ready to stand up. It's time. I'm ready to speak up. Let's do this together. Show up. I am the change.
You guys, that song literally just does something to my soul. I love it. I literally love it. Like, man. And I was just, when I was closing my eyes, I was just thinking about like just being in surrender, just being in surrender and thanking God. And I'm like, man, what a beautiful way to walk when you can just think on the goodness and not worry about who I think I'm not, who I think I should be. And just when you just like, what would life be like if you just literally just took off all that stuff and just had a focus of this vibration, this frequency, and you just train yourself to see all the good. It doesn't mean you don't acknowledge what's happening, but it doesn't like enter into your personal like being. Like it's like you're aware of what's happening, and then you look at solution, change, and you do what you can, and you release and surrender, and you trust God. I was thinking about all that. I know. I love you all. I'm gonna come on later, but for right now, I gotta get ready for the concert. I'm planning y'all better get y'all tickets, okay? Get your tickets to the show, LakeishaMichelle.com. I have stuff I need to deliver to my classes, so I need to get stuff to them. The podcast is coming out. The Good Tea for Life podcast is coming out. The Good Tea for Life podcast is coming. Like, it's insane. So a lot of my stuff be long because I'm long-winded and I don't care what anyone thinks about it. But a lot of the good tea actually will be short. And I'm not gonna say a lot, but so far I wanted to put like some short ones to see the impact. Everything is always impactful, so it's not really like the impact, but just to see how you guys like the short versus the longer ones. But I think a good mix. Oh God, I'm ready to speak up, show up. I am the change. Good, thank you. Yes. Get your tickets to the concert. Tickets are $20, okay? And when you once you get your ticket, you'll be able to get this song so you can play the song all day, anytime. You can have it, use it. And all my people that are speakers and authors and coaches and creatives, you can use this song in your stuff, in your content. So it's royalty free for you. So $20 for the song, but also gets you a concert ticket. So however you want to play, that's what's happening. The concert is this Friday. Get your life, and come get empowered. And I will see you later. Get tickets at LakeishaMichelle.com. I love you guys for hanging out with me. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Turn notifications, subscribe, hit the like button. Peace out. Tag a friend.